slam by Rampage Jackson.
And that's it. That is all she wrote from Hercules right there.
Danielle Taylor throwing some heavy shots and ends the fight. Cutler is out. Insane airplane toss by Charles Krazy.
Landed takedowns. Huge knees, two huge knees.
And there she is, Ronda Rousey making her pro debut in excellent fashion. Jamie Colleen just destroying. Cutler says, no more, I'm out. And a quick look at our rules of combat based on 3 5-minute rounds, and of course 5 5-minute rounds for championship bouts. And of course in the amateur division that changed to 3 3-minute rounds, and of course 5 3-minute rounds for championship bouts in the amateur division. It's based on the 10-point must system, judging criteria, and to get things started, we'll go ahead and throw it to the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the welterweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. Introducing first, in our Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, official weight 169.4 pounds. He represents Pfeifferlick MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Jefferson, Iowa, presenting Tyler the Lionheart Richardson. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 6 feet tall, official weight 167 pounds. He represents Rufus Sport MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Noblesville, Indiana, presenting Alex the Wild Card Bowers. Once again, your referee of this 3-round welterweight bout, Cecil Peoples. Now the final instructions.
Gentlemen, we're going over the rules. Give me a good, clean, fair fight. Protect yourself at all times. Follow the rules at all times. You want to touch gloves, do it now. Let's happen.
And here we go, round 1. Alex Bowers, Tyler Richardson coming out for their first fight ever. 3 3-minute rounds. Jabbing away here is Richardson, aggressively coming in. It's Bowers, kind of caught in a little bit of a choke here. Richardson lets it go, wants to bang hands, keeping that left hand down nice and low. As soon as I say that, he gets cracked with 2 straight rights from Bowers. Another straight right. Like to see Bowers set his feet for that. Working this takedown, Richardson fighting his way back to his knees. Bowers is relentless on this takedown. Doing a good job here is Bowers from the top spot. Working hard. Richardson trying to get back to his feet. Do so nicely. He's going to have to work all the way up, and he's going to have to work all the way up quickly. And there's just a push from Bowers, just throwing Richardson into the cage, immediately into the side control, stepping over into mount as Bowers in all kinds of trouble. Richardson has to get out of this position. Just getting smashed with the left hand. Trying to sneak out the back door here. No avail. That's a whole different thing when you have no gi on and a guy's really trying to punch you in the face. Bowers showing great control on top. Smashing elbows, just punishing Richardson. Richardson giving up his back. Bowers has that choke in there cheap. That rear naked is in there deep. Richardson not really responding. He could be half out right now. Looks like he's getting ready to tap. I don't know if I was Cecil Peoples, I'd stop this fight. He taps. Alex Bowers with a dominating first performance. Let's take a look at this replay. They're standing up, banging away. Couple good leg kicks from Richardson. Eats a couple big rights, finds himself mounted, getting smashed. Bowers doing a good job of softening him up before Richardson gives up his back in this rear naked choke.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes and 13 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by way of tap out from a rear naked choke, Alex, the wild card, Bowers.
With over 5,000 fights and counting, KingOfTheCage.com is your up-to-date source to the biggest events, your favorite fighters, the Cage Girls, classic fight footage, pre-fight and post-fight interviews, TV listings, giveaways, find out when King of the Cage comes to your city, and so much more. The all-new KingOfTheCage.com. 24/7 MMA action. For up-to-date fight results and more, log on to KingOfTheCage.com. Tonight's presentation of King of the Cage is brought to you by Lucas Oil, made in America, sold to the world, and by General Tire. Anywhere is possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the magnificent Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the women's strawweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. Introducing first, in our Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, official weight 113.2 pounds. She represents Pfeifferlick MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Dodge, Iowa, presenting Mercedes White. Her opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. Official weight 113.6 pounds. She represents Unified Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, presenting Charity LaBoy. Once again, your referee of this 3 rounds women's bout, Cecil Peoples, now with the final instructions.
All right, ladies, we're going over the rules. I want a good team, fair fight. Protect yourself at all times. Follow the rules at all times. You want to touch gloves, do it now. Let's rock and roll.
And here we go, round 1. Mercedes White, Charity LaBoy coming out, 3 minutes. Circling, good 1-2. LaBoy coming out, putting it in some strong knees up the middle. Mercedes White quickly trying to close the distance. Now changing elevation is LaBoy trying to get this takedown. Doing a good job of digging her up as Mercedes White. Charity with double underhook. She should be able to change elevation. Chooses not to. Some good fence work from White, switching it up. Big overhand White misses from White, but she steps back out. White trying to get her jab off now. That's a good crisp jab. Overhand right down the middle, misses from LaBoy. And a good body kick from LaBoy. And drops White. White says that's it. Nothing like a good old body kick. Takes you a second to realize you can't breathe. I just can't breathe. Let's take a look at this. Circling, elbows wide, missing with a straight right, LaBoy. And let's take a look at this body shot. Bam, cracks her a good one, and that's it. Mercedes White counts herself out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 58 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by knockout, Charity Levi. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the flyweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. Introducing first, in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, official weight 134.6 pounds. He represents Pfeiffer Lick MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Lake City, Iowa, presenting Keeland, the Classic Kid Steinborn. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, official weight 141.8 pounds. He represents the Felipe Barbosa Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, from Baraboo, Wisconsin, presenting Arturo El Cachorro Leva.
Go, round 1, Leva and Steinborn. Cecil Peoples calling him out. Both guys in traditional stance. Leva looking a little bit tighter with this stand-up. Not a lot of head movement from either one of these guys. Obviously both really uncomfortable right now. Leva trying to move forward with some sort of a kick. And there's a good body kick from Steinborn. Steinborn seems to be a little bit more comfortable in this situation, starting to get his rhythm down, trying to find his range. Exchanges some low kicks. And a big overhand right. Leva steps in, drops Steinborn. Just smashing away, bad intention, just bashing the ears. Steinborn's not letting go of this takedown though. Leva just dropping bombs on the body. Steinborn better get out of there because these body shots are doing damage. Steinborn's in trouble. Leva just throwing body shots. That has to be 20, 30 body shots right there. All connecting clean. If this kid got any shoulder rotation on those, this fight would have been over. Halfway through, I don't know what Cecil People is calling for work. Leva has to stop punching and it's over. Wow, Arturo Leva looking good. You don't see guys get hit with that type of strike very often. Overhand right, big uppercut, drop Steinborn. He's committed to that takedown, but before you know it, he's just getting bashed by Leva. Body shots, Cecil's seen enough. He's over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee in charge, Cecil Peoples has seen enough, steps in, calls a halt to this bout due to strikes. The official time, 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Arturo El Cachorro Leva. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the women's flyweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. Introducing first, in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, official weight 135 pounds. She represents the Next Edge Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, presenting Kylie Martin. Her Her opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall. Official weight 136.8 pounds. She represents Unified Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, from Oakfield, Wisconsin, presenting Taylor Lamonska.
Go. See some people calling him out. Lamonska and Taylor. Lamonska moving forward, just throwing straight bombs. Eats a leg kick. Martin have no other option but to take her down. Lamonska's not going down easy though. Fighting to get back to her feet. Really good cage control here. Lamonska is just aggressive off of the cage. May have caught Kylie Martin low. See some people just couldn't give him a chance to rest. Goes, hey, get over here. Start throwing bombs. Lamonska moving forward, dropping bombs. Big straight right down the pipe. This girl's mean fighting off of the cage. Big knee up the middle again, Lamonska. Taylor working now from the outside position. She creates some space here. She might have Martin in trouble. Kylie Martin working her way off the cage. Knee up the middle. Overhand left, looping left. Closing the distance is Lamonska again. Trying to pull guard as Martin. Lamonska's having none of it. And a good left hook, straight right. Lamonska just doing work on the inside. Little hair pull in there from Martin. I don't know what happened. Looked like Lamonska was ready to leave the cage. 40 seconds left. This round's up in the air. Both girls looking tired. Marching forward again. Martin. A good knee up the middle from Martin. Good cage pressure. Martin's going to have to do something here. Looks like Taylor's gotten the best of these exchanges from this cage work. Martin trying to slip out the back door, switches his on her. Doing work in the final 10 seconds. Lamonska trying to add up some points. And there's a knee up the middle after the round. You gotta love that. Let's take a look at this replay. Big left from Martin. Overhand looping right from Lamonska. These girls are aggressive and mean. And here we go, round two. This is an interesting fight. Lamonska just throwing some bomb kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20 punch combination, but not going away as Martin. Taylor has to be tired. Threw 20 punches, couple body kicks. Didn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage. And you new girls watching this, you gotta learn distance, you gotta learn to plant your feet. You cannot throw punches just to throw punches. They have to be meaningful and they have to be able to do damage. Otherwise you're exhausted. And Cecil Peoples is not gonna let you rest. But that's enough of the clinch. And there's a big head kick from Martin. Monska walks right through it, throws a big 1-2, front kick, catches Martin. Martin might be caught in a choke right now. Martin's not giving up on that takedown, but her head's in there deep. If the Monska could circle off of there, she might have a little something. Good wide stance. Taylor doing a good job of defending this takedown. I'd really like to see Martin switch positions. I don't know what Cecil Peoples going to do to try and step in. Cecil's having none of it. He wants to see some karate going on here. And another big high kick from Martin. Inside leg kick from Martin, just blasting the legs. Taylor marching forward with some big combinations. Circles her way out. That was a beautiful circle. Monska stepping in with a jab, leg kick, jab, 1-2. Big right down the middle. Martin eats it on the straight on the chin. And a good stiff jab from Taylor right down the middle. Another quick 1-2. Martin answers with a body kick. Eats another 1-2. 36 seconds left. Good body kick from Martin, but eats a stiff jab. Coming in high. Monska trying to end this thing. Another good jab from Taylor. Taylor putting in work in his last 30 seconds. High kick from Martin, barely misses. 10 seconds left. Whose round is it? And a good jab from Martin, and she comes marching forward with a 5-punch combination. Wow, let's take a look at this stand-up. Good hay kick check. Taylor walks right through it. That's a solid inside leg kick though from Martin. Little leg kick, but Taylor comes through with a quick 1-2. She really found a home with that straight right down the pipe. And a nice uppercut. Boy, I'll tell you what, Monska throws combinations like they're going out of style. She hasn't thrown less than 10 punches in any combination. And here we are, the third and final round. Cecil Peoples ready to call him back out. This right here comes down to nothing but heart. Taylor come forward again with a 5-punch combination. Another 5-punch combination. Good body kick. Martin's gonna have to find an answer for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, leg kick. 9, 10, 11, 12. How you like me now? You know, it's hard to train for that. You don't see anybody throwing 10-punch combinations in training. Martin with a couple high kicks. Good inside leg kick from Taylor. And another 4-punch combination. Straight right, left hook barely misses from Taylor. And a nice outside leg kick. And again, 4-punch combination, doesn't get anything through. Changing elevation, attacking the body is Martin. Good knee up the middle from Martin. Taylor doing good, moving backwards. She's able to strike, moving backwards. Not a lot of people are able to do that. Fakes a 1-2. Fakes another jab. 4-punch combination. Taylor just putting it on Martin right now. Then circles out beautifully. Then rushes back in for a 1-2 leg kick. Dropping bombs now. Martin doesn't know what to do. Barely finds her way out of the cage. Beautiful circling here from Taylor. High kick from Martin. Superman punch over the top. Taylor with some beautiful movement now. Eats a jab for keeping her hands low. But comes back with a 1-2 leg kick. Falling right, good stiff jab with the middle. Drops Martin with an overhand right. Martin quickly to her feet for the shot. And that's it. What a scrap. Boy, I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at this replay. Taylor was just relentless with these strikes. Not too accurate, but she did no fear of letting them go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of women's action here in the great state of Wisconsin, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Jeff Nace scores this bout 30-27. Eddie Murphy 30-26. While Larry Struck has it 30-27, all 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Taylor Lamonska. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the women's strawweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Sensei Cecil Fables. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, official weight 122.6 pounds. She represents Second City MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, presenting Marisol Ruelas. Her opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. Official weight 117.6 pounds. She represents Unified Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, presenting Courtney LeBoy.
Round 1, LeBoy and Ruelas coming out. 3 minutes. Ruelas just eats a quick 1-2. Aggressive. LeBoy coming out, just trying to put it on her. And a good takedown there from LeBoy. Standing over, taking the back now, jumping into mount. LeBoy's just putting it on her. Ruelas gonna have to buck to get out of there. Doing a good job of working those hips, but LeBoy's just trying to end this fight quickly. Dropping bombs is LeBoy, just working. Marisol doing a good job of hanging in there, but she's not gonna take much more of this punishment. Cecil Peoples ready to step in at some point, and that's it. Let's take a look at this replay. Doing a good job of controlling that top position. Courtney and LaBoy were just putting it on Ruelas. Just smashing away. LaBoy just dropping elbows, and that's it. Lights out for Ruelas.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee in charge, Sensei Cecil Peoples, has seen enough, steps in and calls a halt to this bout due to strikes. The official time, 1 minute and 8 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Courtney LaBoy. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the heavyweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, official weight 232.4 pounds. He represents Straight Up Boxing, Gracie Baja, and Arizona Combat Sport. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kenosha, Wisconsin, presenting King Lucas His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands also at 6 feet 2 inches tall. Official weight, 223.8 pounds. He represents Oconto Falls MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Marinette, Wisconsin, presenting Chad Big Rig Johnson.
Boy, I'll tell you what, both these guys come out, they're massive, they're in shape. Immediately going for the takedown. Just scoops Colleen up like he's no big deal. The Big Rig is just relentless with this takedown. Trying to pass. Lucas Colleen trying to use the cage now to get back up. Johnson trying to swoop those hips out of there. And back to his feet goes Colleen. Look at the athletic ability of this guy. Big uppercut from Colleen. Now they're back to the center. A shot just misses. Beautiful sprawl from Colleen. Lucas Colleen with pressure now. Has Johnson up against the cage. Overhand right. And a big right hand drops Johnson. But Johnson recovers quickly. And Cecil calls time for the illegal elbow. Lucas Colleen catching the business from Cecil Peoples. Chad Johnson was in all kinds of trouble there. Still hasn't found his legs yet. And here we go, 122 left. If I was Colleen, I'd be in there. He still has Johnson hurt. Both guys exchanging leg kicks. And a big overhand right, barely misses. Colleen catches him again with that overhand right. Drops Johnson. Johnson back to that shot again. And a beautiful takedown from the Big Rig. Now in half guard. Now he's punishing Colleen. Chad Johnson got a little greedy, tried to go for that choke. Lucas finds his way out. Johnson now back on top, bashing away. And look at the hips of Colleen. Has Johnson on his back. Johnson trying to work that guard. Big Rig looks like he might be trying to spin on an armbar. Now trying to get back to his feet, trying to get to the top position is Big Rig. Lucas Kalin doing a good job on top. Trying to set up a triangle, goes to armbar. Not enough time left. Boy, what a round. Let's take a look at this replay. Big Rig Johnson in for the takedown. Goes bull rushing in. Kalin drops him twice in one round. Just drops him with a looping right hand. But letting him recover, and Johnson immediately in for the takedown. Here he goes again walks around that right hook, catches Johnson, who's flat on his face, gets a little mat bird on his groupies, but somehow or another manages to get up and get a takedown. But Lucas Kalin just switches it up, ends up on top. Possible armbar attempt here, bad position by Chad Johnson, but he knows he might be susceptible to catching something. Here we go. Chad Big Rig Johnson and Lucas Kalin. What an exciting first round. Overhand right. Misses, slipping underneath that is Big Rig Johnson trying to get this takedown. And a good takedown from Johnson. Just pulls the hips out of Lucas. Johnson going to work from this mount position now. And going to work, he might have this thing finished. Smashing with the left hand, Cecil People steps in and goes, that's enough of that. Chad Johnson on his way to another victory. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee in charge, Cecil People steps in and calls a halt to this bout due to strikes. The official time, 1 minute and 4 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by TKO, Chad Big Rig Johnson.
With over 5,000 fights and counting, KingofTheCage.com is your up-to-date source to the biggest events, your favorite fighters, the Cage Girls, classic fight footage, pre-fight and post-fight interviews, TV listings, giveaways, find out when King of the Cage comes to your city, and so much more. The all-new KingofTheCage.com. 24/7 MMA action. For up-to-date fight results and more, log on to KingofTheCage.com. Tonight's presentation of King of the Cage is brought to you by Lucas Oil, made in America, sold to the world, and by General Tire. Anywhere is possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this special 3-round bout in the women's strawweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet tall, official weight 114.6 pounds. She represents the Allen Belcher MMA Club. Ladies and gentlemen, from Gulfport, Mississippi, presenting Mickey Mini Pit Rogers. Her opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 3 inches tall. Official weight 115.8 pounds. She represents Unified Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, presenting Tiffany Rainbow Renegade Masters.
Round one, Masters and Rogers. Here we go. 5-minute round. These girls are professionals. Quick straight right down the pipe from Masters. Beautiful slip from Rogers and a quick counter. And another quick right counter from Rogers. Tight boxing guard. And a beautiful left uppercut straight right. Rogers comes rushing in. Takes Masters down, but Masters rolls to the top position. Masters again. Doing a good job of getting out of there. Little north-south position. And a sneaky choke. You gotta look out for Tiffany Masters Jiu-Jitsu, and that's it. That was sneaky. Left uppercut, straight right, barely misses from Rogers. Rogers comes in, but Masters just changes elevation, takes her down. Locking up this choke. Watch her snap her down. Spin around into that mount position, and that's it. It was over. Tied up a leg, and that was done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 57 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by tap out from an anaconda choke, Tiffany Rainbow Renegade Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the middleweight division. It is our co-feature of the evening. Sanctioned by the Menominee Tribe, Chairman Gary Besaw. It's in conjunction with King of the Cage Incorporated, President and Founder Terry Trebilcock Jr., Matchmaker Tom Vaughn, Promoter Jeff Mahalik. The 3 judges scoring this match will be Eddie Murphy, Jeff Nace, and Larry Struck. After the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. And now, fight fans, here we go. Put your hands together for our co-feature of the evening. 3 rounds of MMA in the middleweight division. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, official weight 181.4 pounds. He represents the White Elephant Fight Club and has competed in 8 professional bouts. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bay City, Michigan, presenting J. Action Jackson. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall. Official weight 185.4 pounds. This fit NHB fighter has a professional record 16 victories with 6 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from Rio Rancho, New Mexico, presenting Sidiah Rolling Thunder Parker. Once again, your referee of our co-feature, Cecil Peoples, 3 rounds scheduled.
All right, guys, co-main event. Let's have a good, clean, fair fight. Protect yourself at all times. Follow the rules at all times. You want to fight? I want to touch gloves? Do it now. Thank you.
I don't know what happened right there. Being thrown told Cecil Peoples a joke right in the middle of the introductory. But here we go, Sidiah Parker and Jay Jackson. Sidiah Parker is mean. He's nasty. He has tons of skills. He can take punishment. Jay Jackson has a fight on his hands tonight. And a good stiff jab from Johnson. Catches that leg, swoops him to the ground. Trying to spin on this heel hook is Jackson, maybe going knee bar, but it's a dangerous position in MMA. You eat a ton of punishment if you don't finish this. Left hook, working the body now. Sidiah Parker doing work. Finally letting it go as Action Jackson tried to go triangle. No dice. You're not going to catch Sidiah Parker slipping like that this early in the round. And there's a good pass. Tried to spin on a triangle armbar. Now he's paying dearly for it. Look at the top game of Sidiah. Taking the back, steps away off of the cage. Going, let's just do some stand-up. A nice slip left hook counter from Sidiah Parker. Sidiah's stand-up is nice. As soon as I say that, he eats a three-punch combination from Jackson. Looping left hook, straight right. Good inside leg kick from Sidiah. Lazy jab, you gotta be careful with that. Sidiah will come over the top of that straight right. And back to the ground again we go. Sidiah just trying to pass. In the half guard right now, the punishing, now full pass. Sidiah is mean from this position. He has great top game, super heavy. And he's big at this weight class. Going old school key lock. Jackson's not going away like that. Knee on the belly. Taking the back. One hook in. Possibly two. Not quite yet. Spinning out. Back into the mount now. Sidiah with an arm triangle. Stepping out. Trying to flatten him out. Turning into that. Giving his back up again is Jackson. Jackson in all kinds of trouble right now. There goes Sidiah going to work. Sidiah moving beautifully, going from the back to mount. Sidiah steps off and let's get some stand up. Good slip from Sidiah, doesn't make him pay. And there's a takedown attempt from Jackson right now. Sidiah ends up on his back. Now in side control, Jay Jackson. Sidiah giving up his back. Jackson with both hooks in now. Sidiah doing a good job of battling hands, but that looked like that might have slipped in there. Going 2-on-1. A beautiful transition from Jackson in the mount. Now Jackson's starting to work. There's a short elbow. Sidiah switches it up on there, explodes off of the cage. Powerful short elbows from inside the guard. Sidiah with a big left on the pipe. And there's some smashing hammer fist with the right hand. Back to his feet now as Jackson eats a left hook, right straight combination. Big high kicks misses. Inside leg kick from Sidiah. Body kick checked. Exchange of left hooks. Lazy shot from Jackson. And there's a beautiful takedown at the end that scores just in time. A lot of action going on here. Try to roll on that heel hook. Jackson eats a bunch of punches. Side control from Sidiah Parker. Great movement from the top position. Sidiah just backs off. There's kind of a lazy shot from Jackson. Sidiah just gives it to him. I don't know, it looks like Sidiah Parker is just kind of in there. Let's see if Sidiah Parker takes this a little more seriously, because Jay Jackson may have won that first round with that last takedown. Exchanges to inside leg kicks. Front push kick, left hook from Jackson. Jackson finding some confidence. Jabbing away and eats a nasty leg kick from Parker. Jackson looking for that takedown. Sidiah having to take this more seriously because he got dumped on his back. Another takedown scores for Jackson. Sidiah trying to work that key lock. See if he can't switch hips. He might have a little something here. And there he goes, switching hips. Sidiah might be able to finish this thing. See if he can get onto his right hip. Digs that arm out of there. Jackson doesn't give it to him though. Jackson passes. Easily gets a full pass now in side position. Jackson finding his comfort level here. A beautiful hip out there from Sidiah Parker. And just smashing hammer fists now. Sidiah takes him back down, trying to step over in the mountain, does exactly that. Now trying to work, giving up his back. Good left from Parker. Sidiah riding kind of high. 1.5 hooks in. Both hooks are in. Trying to roll out of that right into the mount. Jackson in all kinds of trouble. Sidiah putting it on him now. Parker moves so smooth. His transitions from mount to back is so tight, little bit of blood. As soon as I say that, Sidiah moves straight back into the mount and is punishing. This is going to be over here quickly. Sidiah just bashing away. Cecil letting it go. Sidiah with the rear naked choke, that's in there deep. He ain't getting out of that. As soon as I say that, he tries to work his way out, and that's it. Sidiah Parker with a great victory. Let's take a look at this replay. Right in the center of the General Tire logo. Marching forward. Jay Jackson is just push kicks, couple strikes, and then it's all Sidiah Parker. From the top position, from the mount position, from the back position, just absolutely dominated the ground. This kid is tough. He's a lot to handle in his weight class. He's big, he's strong, he has wind, just smashing away. Boy, I'll tell you what, if this kid could go down a weight class, he would be one of the top guys in the world. He's hard to deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes and 41 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by tap out via rear naked choke, Sidiah, Rolling Thunder, Parker. Ladies and gentlemen, from the magnificent Menominee Casino Resort, Keshena, Wisconsin, King of the Cage and General Tire present our featured bout of the evening. Sanctioned by the Menominee Tribe, Chairman Gary Besaw. It's in conjunction with King of the Cage Incorporated, President and Founder Terry Trebilcock Jr., Matchmaker Tom Bond, Promoter Jeff Mahalik. The three judges scoring this bout will be Eddie Murphy, Jeff Nace, and Larry Struck. Timekeeper Ron Duncan. At the bell, your referee in charge of the action from Tarzana, California, Cecil Peoples. And now, for all the fight fans in attendance here in the great Badger State and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. This is our main event of the evening. 5 rounds of MMA for the King of the Cage Junior Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, out of the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 4 inches tall, official weight 122.6 pounds. This Felipe Barbosa Jiu-Jitsu Academy fighter is perfect in his professional career. 3 bouts, 3 victories, no defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from Baraboo, Wisconsin, presenting the undefeated challenger, Gonzalo the Gremlin Ponce. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 125 pounds. This fit NHB fighter has a professional record of 7 victories with 5 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from the ABQ Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning and defending King of the Cage Junior Flyweight Champion of the World, Timbo Slice Sosa. Once again, your referee of our 5-round championship main event, Cecil Peoples, now with the final instructions.
All right, gentlemen, we're going over the rules. I want a good, clean, fair fight. Protect yourself at all times. Follow the rules at all times. At the sound of the bell, come on out. 0 to 100, real quick.
And here we go, round 1. The champ, Tim Sosa. Gonzalo Ponce coming out. Sosa with a massive height advantage. Looks substantially bigger than Ponce. Like literally 2 or 3 weight classes bigger. I don't know how this kid made weight. And a quick outside leg kick, but a response with a straight right. Good jab from Sosa. Sosa just bashing the legs now. Ponce trips over Cecil Peoples. It's gonna have to be quicker than that in this weight class. Big 1-2 right down the pipe, big knee. Ponce in all kinds of trouble, pulls guard. The champ just put it on him quick within the first minute. Now he's bashing with some heavy hands. Pinned up against the cage is Ponce. Open guard. Sosa could pass if he wanted, chooses not to. Bashing away from tight places. Now backs out is Sosa. Trying to grab those legs is Ponce. Spinning back fist, which was fake to a shot. Ponce now in that top position. Now steps over into the mount. wanting to bash away, trying to turn away from him, and Tim Sosa trying to get back to his feet. Ponce's top game is tight though. And another good takedown attempt, pulling guard now is Ponce. Ponce trying to work that rubber guard a little bit. There's a big right down the middle from Sosa. That high guard again of Ponce. Really sneaky. You gotta be careful with that. Sosa with that chopping right elbow right down the middle. Looked like he opened up Ponce's grill piece. And another one, and another one. Working that high guard again. Good rubber guard from Ponce, but this is a dangerous position with this kid. The champ is gonna beat you up from this position. Trying to go armbar, switches that up to triangle. Good posture there. Ponce trying to switch it up on him. Ponce with that triangle set up. See if he can't get on the right hip. Pulling his way out of there is Sosa. Sosa well versed with his jiu-jitsu. Good pounding right hand and a good short elbow. Now has Ponce in all kinds of trouble, switching it over on the armbar again. Ripping it out of there, just dropping bombs down the middle. Tim Sosa doing work on Ponce. Ponce all trapped up again, maybe trying to go knee bar, trying to spin out of there. Regaining guard. Back fist from Ponce, trying to go knee bar again. Tim Sosa just bashing away with another big right hand, big left hand. Big right hand again. Sosa just punishing Ponce. You got to give it to Ponce. Relentless with his jiu-jitsu right now, absorbing punishment, but not giving up quite yet. Another big right. .30 seconds left. Big right down the pipe from Sosa. Just bashing Ponce away. Tim Sosa just working. The champ putting it on Gonzalo Ponce. And a couple jackhammer rights to finish this round. Big knee up the middle, right out of the gate. Gonzalo Ponce was in trouble. Tim Sosa put it on him standing up, put it on him on the ground. That was a sneaky takedown there from Gonzalo though. Not that Gonzalo didn't have a lot of submission attempts.
I am with Timbo Slice. Sosa, our reigning, defending, and now still King of the Cage Junior Flyweight World Champion. You look good tonight. It ended on a technicality. Is that the way? Obviously, you probably didn't want to go out that way, but a win is a win nonetheless, correct?
Yeah, winning by the TKO by cuts is perfectly fine with me because I try and be as violent as possible, and obviously it causes a good amount of violence to cause those cuts.
Absolutely. The evidence was definitely there, both on your opponent and all around the mat of the cage. Where do you go now as the champion with King of the Cage at the 125 level?
Tell you what, obviously I didn't get here without the help of others. And I wanted to take, I'm going to start taking that next step by thanking those people. I want to thank King of the Cage. I want to thank Menominee Casino. All those people booing, I want to thank you too, because whether you like me or not, you guys showing up is the reason why we come here, so thank you very much. I want to thank Damage Control Mouth Guards, adding style to my Smile Champion Cryotherapy, the Fit and HB Wild Bunch, my teammates. I want to send congratulations to my teammate that just won, Sidiah Rolling Thunder Parker. And he's a good friend and teammate and someone I look up to dearly. Things didn't go his way tonight, but I want to send nothing but love and respect for my teammate and friend, Tim the Dirty Bird Means.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Silver Legacy Resort Casino, Reno, Nevada, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the flyweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Cecil Peoples. Introducing first, in our Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, official weight 135.6 pounds. He represents Sabotage MMA and Fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, from Michoacan, Mexico, presenting Felipe Torres. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, official weight 136 pounds. He represents Team Asin. Ladies and gentlemen, from Redding, California, presenting Bryce Molakadis. Once again, your referee in charge of this 3-round flyweight bout, Cecil Peoples, now with the final instructions.
All right, gentlemen, we're going over the rules. Give me a good, clean, fair fight. Protect yourself at all times. Follow the rules at all times. You want to touch gloves, do it now. At the sound of the bell, come on out and handle your business.
And Future Legends 34 is underway. Immediately overhand right. Torres moving forward, immediately goes to the takedown. It was more like Bryce really just pulled guard. Immediately working that high guard. Molakadis trying to work that high guard flat on his back. Torres trying to push him into the cage. And here we are at Silver Legacy Resort Casino for Future Legends. This is a 3-round, 3 minutes each amateur bout. And bashing away is Torres in the accurate corner. Oh, makes a mistake. Thought he had a choke set up, doing a good job of stepping outside, stepping over straight into the mount goes Bryce. It's just a matter of time before his head pops out of there. But that's in there tight. Bryce might want to step out of that, because it doesn't look like he's going to pop that out. The Torres has some strength, gives a thumbs up that he's okay. Steps out of that. Now Torres is in a way better position. If he could pull guard here, he might be able to finish this thing. Don't know if he has the arm strength to do it, and finally popping out. Bryce just being patient. Terry Bilcock looks and going, man, that guy was caught. And now a guillotine of his own. Torres in all kinds of trouble, but pops out of it. Trying to set up armbar. That could be sneaky. Bryce with some jiu-jitsu of his own. Torres corner asking him to step over. Doing a good job of trying to step over. Pulls his arm out of there, but has it locked up, going belly down now. Torres stepping over. That's a proper defense right there. Tying him up in that north-south position. Felipe's corner asking him to not pull guard, but doesn't listen. Bryce trying to dig that other hand in there to try and get this choke set up. Felipe trying to roll towards him. Torres could be in a little bit of trouble here. Stepping over, and that could be in there deep. Price with a chance to finish this thing. And slips through that round. That was in there deep right there. Looks like there's all kinds of drama going on here. In there super tight. Switching it up to an armbar, stepping over, doing a good job of transition work. Rice had a couple opportunities to finish, but some crappy defense by Torres. Rice trying to go belly down right here and almost finishes it, but steps over properly. Torres doing a good job of defending, but we talk about it all the time. You can't continue defending. In round 2, here we go. Cecil People calls him back out. Overhand right, barely misses, slipping underneath this Torres with the body clinch. Sean Canova with Steve Edmond again, working about our 10,000th fight in a row, but this is amazing. Torres has him caught in a deep guillotine. Looks like he might be out, and there's a tap, and he's out. Wow. Let's take a look at that. That happened quick. There's a tap. Cecil People didn't even see it. Torres knew he was out, and it goes away quick. What a finisher. Sets that in there tight. Pushes Bryce up against the cage. No way to get out of that. Bryce really needed to step over, but it was too late by that point. What a great fight by Torres.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 21 seconds of round number 2. Your winner via tap out from a guillotine, Felipe Torres.